Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 5 Minute Chat. You guys are in for a treat tonight with these ladies. I'm Julianne Meyer.
Hello, everyone. It's Margot Golly, and welcome to the 5 Minute Chat.
Hi there. My name is Elena Burnett, and welcome to the chat.
Hey, I'm Anna Tiglassi, and I love Mexican food.
And my name's Kathy Chenna, and I cannot wait for tonight's question.
Hi, everyone. My name is Adrienne Lloyd. We have a great question in store for you tonight.
And I'm Doris, and here's the question. Mitochondria is a cell research where we can keep they're finding now that cells can keep young and healthy and can rejuvenate themselves. So in this latest research on cell development, they have found, they were studying how do 70-year-old people feel and act like they're 50, or 50-year-old people seem like they're 70. How is this happening? And is it just genetics? Can you say you've got a great pair of genes? And that's what makes you keep going, just like you and your mom, Kathy. You know, you guys have great genes, and you just keep that energy and that flow and that beauty going.
Oh, I thought when you said a great set of jeans, I thought you meant pants.
Well, I was trying to be punny. I was being punny.
That's layman terms right there. Yes.
Layman terms there. But, you know,
Jeans with a G.
How do we keep our jeans tight and fitting like we're young again? So anyone, if you've read this article, or if you've learned about your cells and keeping your cells young and healthy, anyone have any comments on it? Are you doing anything in your life to help?
Yeah, I'm pretty passionate on this subject. No surprise, because I'm really big into natural medicine. But there are some things based on some research that I've done that really, it's in the research that's going to make a difference. And some things that people can easily do at home. Like one of the things is every time I take a shower before I get out, I do cold therapy. So it's on hot.
I do that too.
Yeah, you know how bad this is. I started with like 5 seconds, and then I go up. So now I can stand in there for like a minute of like ice cold water. So that's like a big thing. And that, because it kind of shocks your cells and your systems. I'm really passionate about getting vitamin B shots, eating foods and antioxidants that are free from radicals. It's really like, each of our cells are surrounded by so many things, and we really need to make sure we're protecting them. And even as down to like the foods we eat have such an impact. So I'm a big believer in them. I'm hoping my jeans fit by summer. So what about you ladies?
I do the cold showers as well. I do Wim Hof. So I do the breathing. So, you know, the hypo, you know, I'm hyperventilating breathing. And then on the out breath, I do, a hold. And I try to hold for 2 to 3 minutes. I do that a couple rounds a day. I do the cold showers. And then I have a Kangen water machine. So I'm trying to alkalize my body through water. It's supposed to be super hydrating. It's alkaline water. So it's supposed to make your body alkaline. I use it to wash all my vegetables and wash my floors. And, you know, you can change the water pH for different things. But I do try to alkalize, and hopefully that helps my mitochondria in the meantime. But yeah, I like to think I have the body of a 20-year-old, but I probably don't.
Well, you act like you do. Okay.
Well, hey, acting is half the battle.
I was going to be funny and say those showers that you're taking. I'm just curious.
Hey.
I'm not going to do it, but it's okay. Carry on. I like to listen tonight. I do have one question. Doris, you spoke about a drink that you drink, ginger. What is it?
Ginger kombucha, like being able to treat your.
No, that wasn't
your
it.
gut.
No, that wasn't it. What's the one? You wrote it in our group.
Well, I actually take a youth factor. It's kind of a EHT that works for the brain and the body. So I do one that actually feeds my body the cellular health that it needs. So what I've noticed is that the wrinkles are disappearing. My skin's more plump and moist. And as we get older,
well, I've known you for
we get drier.
You've never changed. You have never. Your body stayed the same. Your look is the same. I've known you for 20 years, and I can still be like, oh my God, how is this possible? I've gained weight. I've lost weight. I've gained it. I've gained. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you have been the same for 20 years.
No, 10 years ago, in our chat, I'll post 10 years ago, I was very different. So
very different.
So Doris, where do you get this drink?
Well, I do it. I get it through Neura. So
okay.
I do products through Neura. So I do that.
Oh, very
that
good.
way. And
nice.
And I think also hydration is very important. A little tip for anybody getting the vaccine.
Yes.
The people who I've noticed who are having a harder time with it are the ones who are dehydrated. So make sure you drink lots of water the day before and the next day after, because the people who are really getting hit hard are super dehydrated. And also it's good for our older family members. One of the main reasons older people get in the hospital, and my mom's a prime example of this, is when you get dehydrated.
Yeah.
So lots of water is good too. But yeah, I like the products that I've been using and they seem to work for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've got a tip. So there's the thing with water that sometimes it can't get into your cells. So it's kind of like California and the rain. It'll rain down like you're drinking the water, but it just sloughs off and you just excrete it politely. How can I say that? So if you put just a little baby bit of salt in there, it'll help it go directly into your cells. So it'll help hydrate you better if you can't afford to get a machine like Alina, because I got one of those too.
Woo, can't get
Wim too.
Very
Woo.
nice.
Yay, yes.
Anna, what about you, Anna?
Oh, there you go. Doris is going too, maybe. Awesome.
You guys, I'm loving all the tips. I need to learn so much from each of you. I can't even believe it. I do believe in being healthy and keeping healthy and doing whatever we think is healthy for us. On the other hand, I also don't want I don't want to be obsessive about it. I've gone down that route before. When my son was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, I was going to cure it. So with diet, so I have experienced, researched, and implemented everything from a raw food diet all the way through paleo and everything in between. And what I have found is the stress that caused me trying to comply with a certain specific diet or eliminating such a huge number of things caused greater stress and did more damage than the actual benefits we saw. So I think there's a fine line between staying healthy versus becoming very obsessive.
That's a good point.
I have a lot of passion for this subject. So, and I know we're getting close on overtime here. So, but I am a fitness and health coach, and I started when I was 50 and I'm 56 now. Food is medicine, or food can be medicine. And sadly, we've got so much processed crap out there now that our bodies don't recognize. And it's so important to just go back to food, regular food, but portion it out correctly. Get rid of gut inflammation, lots of water for sure, and adding a little bit of fitness in, especially as we age, so that we can stay strong, stay fit, stay toned, like keep our bodies straight up and down, no curvature of the spine. I could go on and on. So I will stop here, but I am a firm believer in all of that stuff that you're talking about.
Oh, well, thank you for bringing up this question. It's really interesting.
We would love to hear what all of you think about it. What do? Do you let food be your medicine and medicine be your food? Are you protecting your bodies and your mitochondria? Comment below. Let us know what you think. Maybe you have some tips and tricks for us. We would love to hear about them. Thank you all for tuning in today.
Thanks for listening.
Drink water.
Or beer.